Well, isn't this a little bit of a disaster? Well, I might be exaggerating a tiny bit. But I left my cobblestone generator running by accident and left the area. And now the water broke out and converted all of the obsidian that was here, or all the lava that was here into obsidian, rather. Uh, I have to fix the entire thing now, including a lot of the redstone. The explosion took out some of the redstone stuff, including the line to actually turn it off. I need to pull in the schematic for it and fix it. I'll go ahead and skip the 10 minutes of rebuilding this. Welcome everyone. Hello to, that's embarrassing. Welcome everyone to BCN, aka Bay City Network. I have a few projects staring in my face, trying to get me to finish. I've been doing a little bit of prep work out here to continue the basalt base around. This is just a little bit of a framework. I don't have to follow this, but it's just to help get a cone kind of shape up the side of the castle. I've already done this weeks ago, and I need to finish all of it. So that's one thing that's on my list. There are some rooms that are inside the castle that are yet to be fitted out. This entire section is completely open, all waiting for rooms to be built, including this room right here. That's a part of that other hallway. So Tammy was wanting to come over and do another room, even though it's not part of the contest that I held months ago. She doesn't care that there's no prize, so I want to communicate with her to tell her where there's some available space. Hopefully I can get her on. I don't know what her schedule is, so if she gets on soon, I will show her where a good place for her to build is, or a few bases. But in the meantime, let's get on to this stuff. And there it is. Something that has been in the works for a few months. I finally got it finished. Even getting it done all the way down. Let's go ahead and turn that on so we can see all the way down into the lower regions of the water level. of the ocean. And one thing about this, it's completely spawn proof. It's all greens. While there are several ones and twos, it's all lit well enough, so I don't have to worry. I think I've said it probably 100 times, but I hate having hostile mobs spawn inside my base. Um, in any base that I ever make, I always try to light it up and spawn proof. So, yeah, it's... Oh. Why are those lights frozen? Is it just weird chunk? Okay. I guess sometimes it'll glitch out and it'll keep running. The sorting system will keep running, but if I'm not in the correct chunk, the lights will freeze and stuff. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but it should be running properly. Nothing should be breaking. Anyway, yeah, yeah. So that time lapse, it took, oh, let's say a couple hours to do the entire thing, because I had the front up to about this point and a little bit around the side here up to about here, and I finished all of that a few days ago. And all put together. I did this over a couple days, but all put together. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I have other things on the agenda for today. So, one thing on my list, I have a few things that are not categorized. I have candles. I think these are the only candles that I actually have, but I still need to, oh, there's more. I still need to put a section of candles in the sorting system. And what I think I want to do, okay, back here, I have some more slices for the sorting system. This one, well, these four are all hidden behind this wall. This one is actually sending items into this water stream, going all the way over here to the fireworks crafter. That is for all of the dyes. Since this is mostly where I would use all of my dyes, I'll go ahead. I'm sending them all to this area. And I think I want to use another one of these slices for all the candles. And, oh, wait a minute, where are they? Down here, that's why. I want to use the next slice, probably, and send all the candles to another area. A house maybe over here. Actually, this area has my bamboo shop. Oh, no, wait. The entrance is going to be here. Not the bamboo. I said it wrong. Down here is the cocoa bean farm. The entrance to it is right here, basically. So, yeah, I could put the candle shop right here, probably. Nephis is here. Hello. So, I think there's plenty of room to put the candle shop in there. Right here, and have the cocoa bean shop. I say shops, but whatever. I don't know if it's gonna be a shop or just a house for themed, right? Oops, it's not fixed. Oh, it's not fixed. So I'm going to gather materials for that, and I'm gonna do that here. Swamp was her or huh. Oh, I'm stupid. It's not fixed. So, uh, did he say it was fixed? For the candle shop, I don't know what. I'm having trouble imagining what a can. Hey, Daniel, can I get some? Hey, Daniel, can I get some arrows? I'm running low. Sure. Oh, while he's here, I want to test something. If he's going to be coming over.
The door with a roar. Oh, that rhymes. The door with a roar. Just made noise. I'm in.
Hmm?
What makes that roar sound, by the way?
That's the Oops. Oh dear. Um, a mob head on top of a note block. We'll do that. That is,
So what do you
it's
forget
vanilla
make
for all of the mob heads that exist in the vanilla game. That is vanilla, and then data pack from Vanilla Tweaks um has it where if you, I think it's the same data pack. The data pack that adds all of the other mob heads, it also allows for um the note block to play that. So this right here is actually it's truly vanilla. Anyway, so while you're here, I think I already know the answer to this, but I want to see what happens when I get the darkness effect. Can I see players' name tags? I think I can, but anyway. So stay over there for now. Let's see what happens.
do you have it already?
No, the darkness effect is going to come in soon.
Okay.
There it
Okay.
is. Okay, I'm backing up. Oh, that's a problem. There's currently a bug in the game that or maybe it has something to do with the data packs or the mobs that we have currently, but entities are currently completely visible even in the darkness. So I was able to see you completely, even though your surroundings were completely invisible, except for the sign. I could still see the sign. Um,
I couldn't see you though.
you couldn't see me.
I saw your
Could
name
you?
tag, but not you.
Okay, well that still answers my question. Okay, so the bug is probably on my end. Maybe has something to do with my mods. Um, but anyway, that does answer my question. So thank you.
So wait, you saw my entire like my body or my name
Yes,
tag?
everything, all the armor and everything. Entities.
Wait, go do it
I
again.
noticed that with other things too.
Because I
Even though it
wasn't
got dark,
paying.
I was noticing I was seeing other things. But anyway,
Do it again. I wasn't paying full attention.
okay.
So I don't think I saw you, but
All right, he's up.
okay, now I don't even see your name tag. No, or you. So how is it doing that? Do you have a forgot what they're called. A warden, yeah. Do you have a warden here? Well, I knew
It,
that Fatal had like an accident at your place, which
oh
caused stuff
well,
to happen, but I didn't know
yeah.
you had a
The
warden.
well, there at the time there was a data pack that allowed wardens to spread skulk um, without the use of a skulk catalyst. The warden itself could spread skulk, but then it caused the warden to escape as I was transporting it, and that data pack luckily is not on the server anymore. But I've made precautions and found a way to contain it. Uh, it's as long as it's in a water column, whether it's down or up, as long as the server doesn't glitch and it stays up or down water elevator, the skulk cannot spread. So I had to go into a creative world to experiment to make sure that I could do it correctly. But anyway, the data pack isn't on the server anymore at the moment, so I'm fine now. Anyway.
Okay.
So yeah,
Um,
it's it's around, let's see, it's around the area where it transitions into deep slate. Um yeah, it's right at the deep slate stone era level, and I have redstone that will send him up.
but it's not at the storage, it's at your farm, right?
Well, yeah, there are arrows down there, but I do have arrows in the rocket chest there.
Um, okay, where are we going?
Yeah, I said in the rocket chest right there.
Oh, where's that?
Look at look at the block.
I don't know what. Hold on, rocket chest.
This. This.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, that looks like one of those little things that you see at the side of a barber shop. Well, that's rockets, though. That's not arrows. Where is it? Okay, here are arrows. Okay. I'll take these arrows.
What did you say?
I said I'll take these arrows.
Okay, it sounded like you said, I hate these arrows.
No, I'll take these arrows. I'm also gonna take the arrows of weakness because I'm a thief.
Weakness? No, 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 not the weakness. You can
What?
take the slowness.
Okay. I'll be honest, I don't even know what the arrows of weakness do. I just wanted to
It,
steal
it
something. I have a
it
problem.
makes you weak. Your attacks weaker. I don't know if it makes your
Okay.
attacks, um, your bow attacks weaker or not, but at least with the melee attack, it makes you weaker.
Okay.
So
Well, you definitely need those because you could never fight someone at your strength. Okay.
I am definitely going to have to get him back for that one. Anyway, I think the first thing I should do is to make the where's my entrance? There it is. I think first thing I should do is get down here in here, that's right, and make the path for the thing. Because there's some areas there's in here, it's pretty tight in here. I for that one, for the one that had the dies, it went straight down, but I can't do that here because there's a water elevator right there. It's actually here. This water elevator feeds into these chests for the empty shulker boxes that go into the system. So I need, that's why I have this, um, that's why I have this to the side so that I can make it, uh, make it go somewhere else. Let's see, can I go down? I can, and that's what I'm gonna have to do. Go this way. Yeah, I can. How far can I go out? Not very far. And this is some of my redstone heading to in order to turn off that beacon later during the game. So I need to figure out a route to get all the way out to this area. And as far as my testing, it is still loaded. So like this right here is still loaded, so I should be fine having all of the items go that distance while I am in the castle. So let me get to building a path, and I'll get right back to you guys. Alrighty, I've got the water stream over here. We are right behind, or right next to the bamboo market, and all the way over here. This is the route that I took. Oh, actually, that's the route. This right here was the other one that I showed you, and right here, this is where the items come out. They'll draw up here, swing around here. I had to go. Actually, technically, I could have dropped down it to any height. But anyway, I went down this way. I cut into this room. This is where I had my kelp farm at first. But anyway, I'll finish cleaning this up. This goes right here, all the way down, and a water elevator here because otherwise it would run into this hallway. So I had to come up right below and move over and here. But before I go any farther, I need to go ahead and test to make sure that it will work. Let's go and program some dummy items and do that. Let's see. You know what? I'll use some wandering treader heads. So let's get inside. And this one, yes. So I need to get up here. This is a little bit hard to get to. This one right here. Let's program the dummy item, the wandering trader head. Put them into the sorting system and turn it on to see if it actually goes all the way through. It would show differently. So let's see. Yeah. Um. Okay, good. They just got a little bit separated. That's fine. It works. Now I can get on with the rest of this. And I have some of the items right here. Let's go to get bed out because I know I'm going to be sleeping while I construct this. And now I can get to it. Time for an update. I went ahead and just built the entire house and shop. So this is basically the showroom, you could say. This is where people would come in to look at the stuff. This right here. Oops. Whoa, whoa. Oh no. Okay, I think my mouse is starting to get finicky. This is a bad time for that. Might need to get charged. So this is where the candles are sent. Not all of them are programmed yet, so I'll have to do that. I don't even have all of the uh the candles. I don't. I haven't even crafted each of the colors just yet. I don't even remember how I got those candles. Anyway, so up here, I have a little apartment for the person who runs this shop, this candle factory. The factory itself will probably be down here mostly. I need to fit out here. I'm going to put some decorations in here to make it look like an actual factory where you make the candle, you dip it into the wax or the animal fat. That's how they made it centuries ago. So that's what I'm going to be doing in a little bit. And I think that's it. So let's go and get those supplies to actually fit it out, and we'll build that together. First thing that comes to mind is I need some cauldrons and maybe some furnaces. I think a loom might be good. Um, Maybe a smithing table or two. So now here, I think I need, oh, you know what? Yeah, I forgot. That right there is the bamboo farm. So I need me try going over here. So cauldron, campfires. Let's put the campfires there. Cauldrons, let's just put a few more in this corner. Lava, let's put the lava in there. Water there. Do I have a blue one? A purple one. Give me the red candle. And oh dang it. I can't place it. Am I really gonna have to figure something out? Let's see. Candle on top of that. Cauldron down. Lava back in. I might have to get an orange one. Nope. Let's try some cyan. On some other blues. Orange. There we go. Any other colors that I really want right now? Nah, not really. Let's go ahead and go with this. Give me some blue ones, some orange ones, and some cyan. The orange ones, I'm gonna have to do this again. Give me, that. Candle over it. Break that. Pick it up. Lava back in there. I think that works. That's good. And I'm going to have to repeat that for this cauldron. Turn in water. Yeah, the blue one works. Wait, what? That is so weird. Why does it do that? Oh no, they are going up. The particles just didn't do it correctly at first. I don't know why it was doing that. Anyway, I think that's good. I need some shelving in places. The loom. let's put the loom here, and that will represent how the like maybe the cabinet for making the string or something. Let me get a barrel or a chest. Brewing stand as well. Let's put it here as if candles would be hanging to dry or solidify, whatever the word might be in this case. Some candles. Let's put the candles here. That. Some regular candles. Let's just put them in places. No, I can't do that. Yeah. Can't even put them in like on there. Place them there in order to put them inside this block. Weird. All right. Just put them back in here for now. I'll put the dyes in here for now as well. So, chest there. That can hold a string in this lore bit. Maybe right there. If the furnace is there, it could actually kind of go up and reach in here through some tubes. It can connect and then make a chimney. So I would need to add a chimney up here. So I'll get to that in a little bit. Is there anything else I could add down here? No, I shouldn't put... If I do that there, I shouldn't put any wooden things right next to the whatchamacallit, the furnace. So I'll put it over here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Now, as for the showroom, let's get some barrels. Oh, should it be barrels? Let's see. Scaffolding. Okay, nothing in front of the windows, actually. Let's put it here. Okay. So, okay. Some candles again. So, chests and barrels. Let's put a barrel there, another barrel there. Chest, chest, chest. Like that. That. I need to light them. Let's get... Yeah. Some red ones. And light the ones in the corner. But not that one. Alright, this looks nice. Or the apartment. Let's see. Oh, there's no light in here right now. That'll be good there. Let's put lantern there and lantern there. Now, as for furniture, all he needs is that there, and I'll just put a few around like that. Not too many, not too few. I think that's good. Almost as if one of the chairs is missing from this table. If it was bought in a set. You know what? Need is some furniture down here too. Like a workstation, like that. A chair in the corner, but not necessarily a chair right in front of here. I don't think this would be a sit-down job to operate the dipping of the candles. So, so have the chair in the corner. Maybe a chair by the stove though. Not that direction. There, like that. Some extra storage for stuff. Let's see, a lantern. Lantern on top of the barrel. And chest. Chest there. That works. Let's close up those weird gaps. That's much better. And I think that's good. Is there anything else? Is there any other details that I could add? Does he need a chair in here? Yeah, I'll be nice and give this guy a chair. Let's put it again, next to the door right there. And he press for a desk. Let's do that. There, now he has a desk in his room too. He has a table there for chairs if he wants to work at the table. And now there's a shop. Yay, that's this. Oh, I need a name. How long have those other hearts been there? Absorption? How long have I had absorption too? When did that even happen? After a quick review of the video, I realized that the campfires are the culprit. I, oh dear, Fatal was said that he was going to be adding some more data packs, and uh, there was a post about it on the Discord, and one of them was that the campfire would now give absorption. And now I just put 3 down. I don't know if 3 would stack it, but absorption 2, that's quite something. So really, I can just hide a bunch of campfires all throughout my base, and I have a lot more health than normal. But anyway, getting away from those distractions, I think I'm done. I just need a sign for a business name. I know exactly what to name this. Okay. Now, hopefully this word will actually fit on here. Otherwise, I'll have to get one of the other signs. K-E-R-Z, Z-E-N, right? Cousin, right? Cousin, F-A-B-R-I. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it'll have to be broken up into 2 different words. All right, so I have to do it like this. Carl's Candle Factory. There it is. And that's it. Yeah. Alrighty. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me as I built this building and decorated it. I had fun with it. I've been doing my best lately to decorate stuff, where it feels like it's been lived in, and I think I accomplished that a little bit here by lighting some candles and other things. Yeah, so anyway, like I said, this is the end of the episode, and I hope to see you another time. Goodbye, everyone. Time for a text message.